Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
There's no shot.
Brazil have a free kick. Christie with the clearance. Again. Oh, there's a probing ball. And the keeper has it. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. And here's Vinicius Junior. Caresses it through. Can he finish? Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes proves too strong. And it's McTominay. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Really well manoeuvred. Oh, shooting chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Run this, he's come at quite a distance already. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Scotland, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gilmore. Adams. Christie. Purring through the gears. It's run loose here. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bremer. Bruno Guimaraes. Danilo. Fabinho. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Short changes him with that pass. McGinn. That's a... Christie! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Could move up a gear here. And it's made its way to him. And it's McTominay. That's nice. Flashes it across. Moved on forwards. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gilmore wins the duel this time. Get a throw in. Oh, that's a nice ball. Can he latch on to this? Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Marquinhos. Scotland playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Rafinha. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Aim forwards.
Are clearly looking to use the space out in the flanks here.
With a view to what exactly, Jim?
Well, it can encourage the full-backs to get involved and increase their chances of more service into the box.
Played out to the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gets into some space. It's a decent chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to kick the spot as well.
Vinicius Junior, great defending, strong and determined. Gilmore, pinged towards the front line. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Rafinha, now he's off and running. That's a little off target. Christie. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
And it's Patterson. Patterson, chance! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Robertson, who's short. Danilo. It's a good run down the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bruno Guimaraes. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. He's in plenty of space here. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, what a climb! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Scotland really need to convert one of these chances now. This service is good, but the finishing is pretty wasteful.
Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Lofted upfield. Bremer. Plays it out wide. Danilo. Danilo with the cross. Rafinha does really well to win the ball. Big chance!
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rafinha plays it short. Decent chance! Oh, nearly. Nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Spread out to the left. Rafinha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Vinicius Junior. And the counter is on. Christie, that's a delicate pass. Oh, it's a great... And the shot! Goal! Scotland! Just gorgeous. The most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish. Scotland have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Over to the left. Nice control. Looking for a decent ball in. Tries a shot! It's in! Rafinha did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
And listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Bremer. Robertson. Really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Gilmore. And it's played forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? Gets it away. Reclaimed it in a trice. Christie. Patterson. A chance to play it in. Chance for a shot! And it's hoisted clear. Robertson. That's Christie. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area, plenty of movement too.
Played towards the other side. Danilo. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball and it takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Vinicius Junior is offering a right smile there.
Punched away. Christie gets it away. Robertson. Now this could be Vinicius Junior. It's a goal! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Danilo. Looking to break at pace. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. Rafinha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. McTominay wins the duel this time. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gilmore, aim forwards. Oh, he's found support out wide. A header! It's a goal! Scotland are all square!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Danilo. Danilo gets a cross in. Done with nicely by the defence. That is a brilliant interception. Chance here to counter. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vinicius Junior. Bruno Guimaraes powering forward here. He's got away. Oh, good spread. Robertson can get it clear. Danilo. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Great position here. Out to the right. Danilo gets flagged offside. Adams. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And it's Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Nice physical challenge. Adams. So, what can they make of this? Christie. Gilmore. McGinn. McTominay. Might be danger here. Great chance! That's going to go a long way. Robertson done delicately. Rafinha. Patterson gently done. Marquinhos. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Patterson. Gilmore. Oh, good spread. That's good play. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Vinicius Junior. Gilmore. And it's Patterson. Hoisted in. Bremer attempts a clearance. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Bremer. Danilo. Brazil can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Bremer. Danilo. And it's played forward. Thinks about the shot. Turns and goes back, and he shoots! Tried the volley, but no.
Rafinha really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Cleared clears it away. That is lovely. Ball comes in. Shot, surely! Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Oh, that was a cracking ball in because it just took the goalkeeper out of the equation.
Pass is intercepted. This interception, his positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Patterson swings it across. The keeper gets his hands on it. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got rid. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Plays it through. He is through here. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Fabinho. Bremer forwards and with intent. Bruno Guimaraes shifted upfield. Picks it up out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a lovely, neat pass. And it's gone back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gilmore calmly anticipates. Rafinha. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great defending, strong and determined. That looks a cracking ball. Nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. It's a pretty loose pass. Throw it. He's had a shot! Nicely close.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Danilo. Muscular approach does pay off here. He's away. Now it's McGinn. And it's McTominay. Well, they can break here. And he's managed to get free. Moved on. And the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
it's played forward. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Christie, he's found a way through. Out to the left it goes. And that's a diving header! Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Looks to the other side. Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes gets a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. And they can counter here. And it's McTominay. Now it's Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Christie, forwards and with intent. And he thumps it clear. McTominay has it, and he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
McTominay clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Rafinha. Now it's Rafinha. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Succumbs to the pressure. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's well done, really robust. It's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Christie tries to dink it through. He's having a shot!
There's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Aim forwards. Fabinho gets across to intercept that. Ibanez. Bruno Guimaraes, and it's played forward. Ibanez, showing good feet. Bruno Guimaraes.
Brazil really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Fabinho with a fine tackle.
Scotland clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Fabinho. And he goes cross-field. The most accurate pass. No, that's too long. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting from... Can he finish?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Quality ball. That has been cut short. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
It's a throw-in. And it's Guimaraes. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Adams, Gilmore, McTominay.
Scotland really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And it's Robertson. That's very neat. They need to get it in quick. Now it's shapes to shoot!
Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Real chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's onto it in a flash. Now it's Adams. McGinn. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vinicius Junior. McTominay. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Bruno Guimaraes with a definite foul there. Robertson. Adams. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Tries a measured ball. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. 2 minutes to be added on. And it's Christie. Nice touch. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Ibanez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's good distance on it. So that's it. It is all over.
Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. Both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. There's the whistle, and here we go. Bruno Guimaraes, Danilo. Adams. So what can they make of this? Now it's McGinn. He has found a way through. Adams. Straight at the keeper.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno Guimaraes. He's well positioned here. Christie, and now the breakaway. Christie, gently done. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. That'll be a throw. Keeper has taken decisive action. Danilo. Ping towards the front line. Short changes him with that pass. Gilmore. Christie. Oh, that's neat. Christie providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Christie. And it's Gilmore. That is a brilliant interception. Bruno Guimaraes, forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior, shifted upfield. Rafinha, great chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rafinha clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Moved on forwards. Again. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. That's Christie. Very nicely done. Gilmore. Can he finish?
McTominay just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Marquinhos. Bremer. And it's played forward. Bruno Guimaraes. Rafinha. Is there any decent chance? He's got space in the area. Now that's a fine challenge. Christie. Now it's Adams. He's got away. Oh, good ball. That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Scotland, well, you can see what they're trying to do here, Peter. You know, get the ball into wider areas.
Yeah, there is a very visible, a very definite pattern here.
Well, that's where the space is, and it's quite simple. It's just going to stretch that defence, isn't it?
McTominay, over to the left, and it's McTominay. Oh, he's found support out wide, and it's hoisted clear. Crossed in again. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Scotland! And Scotland are in front.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Scotland break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Aim forwards, Rafinha, Gilmour, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, that's nice. And that's aimed into the middle. No, that's too long. Bremer, gently done. Danilo. Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely feet. Does really well to win the ball there. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. That is lovely. Christie. Gilmour. McGinn. Bruno Guimaraes. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's played forward. It's a good foot in there. That's a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, they could be... Oh, it's fallen loose again! Sticks away! Brazil are back in business! Vinicius Junior is quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, it's the last line of defence, and if you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.